Welcome back, Wolf Skinders. Welcome back. How y'all doing? Hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all doing well. Hope y'all having a fantastic weekend. Just give it a second to make sure everything's still catching up. Alright, cool. Alright, let's get to hunting some moss giants. Try doing some hill giants kills today too. I want to get a lot of moss keys before I decide to do the boss. That's actually what I want to do. I don't want to simply just keep having one and then just do it. Kind of want to get a nice, good, decent stack of it. We can just see where it goes. Always grab the spider's eggs. This is the reason why I don't want to do membership, because you know I don't get on it all the time, and I don't want to let membership go up in smokes. Maybe I might have time. Maybe I might eventually will probably go for membership, but I don't know. I think I got enough room for everything. Ooh, a genie. I don't know, I'm trying to figure out which one would be good for this lamp. I'll figure it out later. have to go do some fishing, actually. I don't know. I might have to do some fishing. We'll go. We'll do some we'll do some moss giants until we're out of casting runes. We got 5 runs to do, so we'll do 5 runs, and I'll go do some fishing because I think I want to start getting. I think I want to start just using swordfishes instead of lobsters. I mean, lobsters are okay. Lobsters are okay, but I don't know, it just... I don't know, should I stick with lobsters or should I go with swordfishes instead? I mean, I use swordfishes technically for bossing, and then I use lobsters for just regular mundane stuff. I'll go for strength. Help my strength up a little bit. cold. Hmm. Ooh, uncut diamond. Nice. It's not a bad find. I wonder if I got any diamonds in my bank. one of those days where I'm not going to get a single key. Oh, that's my first diamond. I have a placeholder for it, but that was my only diamond.
I touched the puppy. I touched the puppy. Whoa.
I need to see how long I can survive without like minimum food. 'Cause I don't think I need a lot of food down here to do a run. Yeah, I think I'm bringing too much food down here with me. I just don't know. I can't tell. I don't know if I'm killing him quick enough or see, I think only 5 food maybe. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, maybe 5 to 6 food is plenty for a quick run. I think so. If I remember correctly, I think Moss or Crush, or so if I had a Crush weapon, I could probably take these guys down a lot quicker. At least we're getting a lot of items to sell in the bank until we get a key. So that's always good. HP. 67. Yeah, I think 5 to 6 pieces of food are good for a good run of Moss Giants. I'll definitely have to see how that does. So I'd rather have more inventory space so that way I can pick up some more red spider eggs when I teleport out. Because so far we've only gotten, God, what is it, like 4 keys out of all the hill giants I've been slaying. I'd rather have 10. If I get 10 keys, then I don't mind doing the boss. Because then it doesn't seem like it's a big waste. I just can't see myself just having 4 keys. I mean, yeah, the chances of the boss dropping one is okay, but that's still that's RNG, and you'd rather just kill the moss giants themselves than try to have the boss drop one. I think hill giants do drop their keys more often than moss. I remember I've gotten hill keys a lot more frequently than mossy keys. Or they could just drop at the same rate, and I just got lucky. I'm hitting 14s with a crit. That means when I reach 66, I should be hitting 15s. Or is it even? Is it odds or evens that it goes up by crit? Either way, once I reach 70, I should be a lot more. I should be critting a little bit more higher numbers. Because the odds of getting the boss giant's drop is still like that root that it drops. Like, that's the reason why I want to get at least 10 keys, is because at least there I'd have a better shot of going for it than trying to do with 4. That's the reason why I want to get 10 keys. Alright, lobsters are 12. So lobsters are like 12 HP per eating. So yeah, they're definitely good for. Lobsters are definitely good for training and stuff. So I'm not. Yeah, so I am right. I am better. I am a lot better to use my lobsters for training, and let my swordfishes be used for bosses. So let's see if I sell the spider eggs at, because they're 420 on the they're 427 on the G. So I knock that price down to at least 420. I should be able to sell them off pretty quickly. Especially with all this junk, all the other stuff I'm gonna high out. Should make pretty good, decent money. How am I doing on clue boxes? I've got about 79. I want to get to 100. I want to get to 100 beginner boxes before I open them up. I love doing challenges for mine, especially like because in the MMO I'm still playing, which is Arcade. I'm hoarding boxes and stuff to because it stacks. So the higher it goes, the when I open them, and because I did videos on that, and I like doing challenges like that where I try to keep holding them. I try to keep holding them until I get to a certain number and then open them up, because it's kind of fun where you like, because you kind of like want to open it right now, but it's like you tell yourself, no, don't do satisfaction just yet. Wait until you get to that right number and then open them up. So that's why I'm waiting for 100 beginner chests. And I think Moss Giants drop beginner clue scrolls, if I'm not mistaken. And if they do, then I can't remember if they did. I think they do, if I'm not mistaken. Like Hill Giants, they're like Hill Giants, so I think they do drop beginner clue scrolls. So I'll get to 100, and I'll open up 100 caskets. Because I think the only thing I'm missing from them is the what am I missing from that again? I think it's the trimmed robes. I think that's what I'm missing, is the trimmed robes. So yeah, that's why I want to open them up, because it's like you want better odds. That's why I'm getting with the keys. Like that's the same reason why I'm doing keys. You know, I'm going to a certain stack number, because it's just you don't want to just stuff gratification. Use the key then and use it now. I'm trying to save up, so it's much easier to do that. Makes the kills worthwhile if you save up. So I think that's the next thing I'm missing is the Blue scroll. This is the robes. I don't know how to check for the, I don't know how to check for the collection logs. Yeah, that would be nice. Yeah, I think that's the only thing I'm missing are those robes. Well, there's a way to check the collection log. I know there's one way in the in the membership area you get the collection log that way, but I'm sure they put it in the free-to-play section too, so you can check your collection log. So I would like to know if that's the one thing I'm missing is those robes. Because I think I got everything. I think I got everything but those robes. Hey, Gaming Nate. Yeah, I'm still on the RS grind. I haven't given up on it. I haven't given up on playing RuneScape. I play it every now and then. How you been? But yeah, if I get the robes, I think that's everything in the collection log that for beginner chess is just the robes. So I've gotten all the sandwich ladies gear. Last time I looked, magic staffs were actually you could high out magic staffs a lot better than selling them on G, or I'm not remembering that correctly. That's okay. At least I got rune light, so I can easily check. I can easily check. I can easily check. Yeah, it's better to high out the shields. Oh, I've been so-so, but I've been pretty decent really. Nothing's really changed, you know. I've been trying to keep my been trying to keep my stress level under control, taking my medications and stuff like that. Yeah, I do like I did do RuneLite. The Steam one was having some issues, and so I bit the bullet and I downloaded. I went to the site and downloaded RuneLite. I said I would eventually use it if something happened to Steam, if I couldn't use the Steam's client, and so I did, and I did stream it one time, and yeah, it's actually quite interesting. It's it's very interesting to play with. So yeah, I'm actually enjoy. I've actually been enjoying it too. I haven't really messed with the configurations. Like everything, pretty much everything is default with RuneLite. Everything is pretty much default, but doesn't seem to. I don't seem. It doesn't seem to be nothing wrong with it being default. I kind of like it, so I pretty much haven't fiddled with it. Oh, really? Huh. Yeah, I literally just went on. I just literally went to their site. I literally went to their site, saw the rune light, and just clicked, and I just downloaded it. So I I didn't even think. I didn't even think. I just assumed that this was the only way. But that's kind of good. They put it in there. Hey, as long as I can still use this download section for it, and I don't get in trouble for it, I it doesn't bother me one bit. Look kind of nice. Or we got a K worth of gold just by picking up change. That's really good. No keys or clue scrolls just yet from these guys. I'd like to get to 100 beginner chests. I'm so close. Just need like 13. Just need like a couple more. That's good. I don't play with alts in any game, any MMO. I don't play with alts at all. Like, like none whatsoever. It's just and the reason why I don't play with alts is actually a really old story that I actually enjoy telling, because this is something that that actually happened to me when I was a kid. I used to watch an anime called Dot Hack, and Dot Hack was the first isekai I ever watched. It was a game. It was about being stuck in a video game, and if you died in the game, you died in real life. Well, younger me didn't want that to happen. So, as a precaution, as if that ever did happen, I don't play with alts, and that's why I always play as a male. I play as a male because I'm a male, and I don't play with alts because I don't want my mind separated into two different types of beings. I want them into one being. So, in a way, I told myself that I wouldn't play with alts to make sure that didn't happen. So it's so yeah. Oh, you have a stat. Just just one for a skiller. Yeah, the thing is, it's kind of funny. You know, it's really kind of funny. Um, if you think about it, it's like, you know, that the likelihood of that happening, but it's like the way technology goes. If our technology keeps going this way, eventually that's going to happen, where your mind gets trapped in a game. I kind of don't want to experience. I kind of want to make sure that when that does happen, I kind of want to make sure that I have everything prepared fully, making sure my skills are correctly, making sure that I can do certain things in games, um, you know, stuff like that. Because the MMO I'm playing still, Arcage. I have my skill tree put properly, so where if I did get trapped and I had to cook my own meals, I can at least cook something decent instead of just eating hardtack or just grain soup. So I made sure that I made sure my character was built like that, as if it's real life. Um, RuneScape doesn't have that. You can do anything. So it's like being a jack of all trades. So I don't have to. Am I getting Diablo 4? I don't have the money to get any games right now. I have absolutely no money whatsoever to do games right now. Like, zilch. So I can't afford to do games right now. So that's not going to happen. And I kind of really don't buy games, like, all the time. Uh, just because sometimes I just don't have time to play them, or to finish them. So I kind of don't want to get. I don't want to waste money unless it's something I have like spare time to like play and stuff, and I have the money to do it too. So that's the reason why It seems like a good game from everything from what I've been seeing. I did play the first. I used to play the Diablo on the computer game back when I was a kid, but I really never really got into Diablo as hardcore as some people did. Shoot, by the time I get my 10 Mossy keys, I'm gonna have a lot of red spider eggs saved up. Yeah, that's always good when you get your money's worth. See, that's the thing. It's always good when you get your money's worth for a game. Ever since I had to start penny pinching, ever since I had to start penny pinching money, I just really can't seem to afford to, like, you know, buy some just buy new games every now and then. Always making sure for, let's see, um, always making sure I have my phone card, my syringes, my test strips. Being a diabetic, I have to make sure I have syringes and test strips. You know, stuff like that. It's just I've had a penny pinch like crazy for a while. I mean, I do have. I think I do have a little bit of funds left in my Steam account, but that's because I've been getting rid of some. I play Rust, and I have skins I don't use anymore. So I'm trying to get my skins shrunken down a little bit. So I've been offloading some skins that I've had saved up for a while. So I've accumulated a good decent amount of funds for that. But even then, I still can't see myself like that. Like I bought a new Survivor game because I had it on my wish list, and it's a permadeath game, and I like permadeath games. That's why I like Project Zomboid a lot. But it was just on sale, and I was gonna I told myself if it ever did go on sale, I was gonna snatch it up because it's the only opportunity I'm gonna be able to snatch something like that up. Don't know the name of the game though. Starts with a K. I know that. It's kind of like, I don't remember. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let me pull. Give me a second. Where is it? Here it is. Knish. Knish is the game that I got. It seems interesting. I got it because I wanted to try. I got it because because of being permadeath. Yeah, that's why I like permadeath games because you just got to be very careful with your character. And makes games more fun when permadeath is involved. You know, makes it more life threatening. Oh yeah, any open world survivor game, I get my money's worth instantly. Instantly get my money's worth. I have 7 days to die. I still get my money's worth of that. I'm waiting. I think the update for that game is up, so I want to see if it's been updated. Project Zomboid. Been loving that game ever since it first came out. Ever since I played that. Rim World. That's another open world survivor game. Still get my money's worth out of that. So yeah, I get my those types of games I really do enjoy playing. Those are the games I always love going towards. Cause each way of those open world survivor games is different. So there's always something. It may have a similar feeling, but there's always something different to it. That's why a lot of my backlog, way backlog of my channel is a lot of survivor, is a lot of that because it's so open world you can continue going on. I have a hard time. Worst problem about having open world survivor games though is that you need to set yourself a goal because otherwise you start rambling on, and that's what happened to a lot of those old backlog videos is they rambled on too quickly. I just made them ramble on. But the permadeath ones, they're permadeath. You die. That's it. There's no game continuing. It's gone. And that's why I like Project Zomboid a lot. Because it's just because if you're not careful, you're gonna get killed. But yeah, that Knish was on sale. Yeah, if you've already played the other Diablos. I played I think it was that Diablo one, the one with the auction house. I think that's what that one was, Diablo 3, or was that, I think that was Diablo 3. I did play that. I don't remember how far I got into it, but I was a demon hunter. And I kind of enjoyed it. Um, but I don't think I ever really finished the game. I think I just got too busy. I think I just got way too busy and just never really finished it. I think that's when it came on the console. That's when I had a console. I think it was the Xbox 360. I know one Diablo was on the console. I know that's the one I had. God, I didn't start PC gaming until like, God, when was that? I don't remember. I remember I used to be a console player, and then I moved over to PC games after so long. Because I know my Skyrim leveling up video, that was console. That was a console video. And I think after that, I pretty much became a PC gamer after that. So I think after that video is when I became a PC gamer. Man, no keys or scrolls still. Oh yeah. Yeah, those are like really good if you do them right. You know what I'm saying? Like if they're done right, they're really good games. You know, it's like I got Rust. I got Rust back in the way back in the day, like Legacy Rust. I used to love that game, and I think that was my first PC that my yeah, it was Project Zomboid and Rust were my first PC games that I bought. And they were really good. I got my money's worth out of them all. Need to restock up on supplies. Go. And of course, well, no, actually, scratch that. No, my first PC game was RuneScape because I played back during I played RuneScape back when the sleeping bag was the system. Yeah, remember when RuneScape had a sleeping bag system and you had to do captions? I remember that. I remember that far back in RuneScape history. So yeah, RuneScape was my first MMO, my first MMO game that I played, and that I remember playing. So yeah, RuneScape was it. Then my first battle royale game was Wolf Team. Wolf Team was my first battle royale game ever. Team versus team deathmatch, I guess you could say. I remember Wolf Team. I actually still looked at. I actually go on YouTube and I looked at. No, Wolf Team wasn't it. It was It was Wolfenstein Enemy Territory. That was my first team versus team match. Then it was Wolf Team, and I still look on YouTube, and those Wolf Team and Enemy Territory Wolfenstein are still being played. Like you can still find videos of people playing that game. Of course, Wolf Team is like, a lot of people say Wolf Team is like just riddled with hackers. So that game pretty much went down under. But Wolfenstein is still actively being played. I remember coming home. I remember Wolfenstein, man. I remember when the map for the Lord of the Rings came out. I remember trying to get that map all the time because that was fun being the defending team, trying to defend the that big castle. That was always fun to play with. Always fun to play with. Because with RuneScape, I remember doing I remember grinding I remember grinding out poison for the dragon dagger. I remember grinding out silk stalls for money making. For the gold to buy the dragon dagger, and sitting there for hours and hours just making potions after potions, trying to level up just to make the poison, just to poison that dagger. I remember spending hours and hours doing that. I remember falling asleep as a kid. I remember falling asleep on my keyboard playing RuneScape because I spent like 2 days straight without sleeping of just playing RuneScape. And that one was that was like the craziest thing ever, just to wake up and you see just W's just put across the stream, just strewn across the chat box, and you were like, and it's like, and like you're sitting there deleting it and stuff like that. Oh man, that was like the best. 2 days straight of non-sleeping and just passed out playing RuneScape. Of course, I don't do that anymore because of my mental health. I can't pull all-nighters like that again. Or I'd have some trouble. Athlete's foot. I got athlete's foot fungus on my feet, so I have to go barefoot for a bit, and boy are my feet freezing. But I gotta let them breathe. I have to let them breathe. Well, I guess the best thing about going after moss giants is at least I can get nature runes from my high alch. So at least all the stuff that I'm on a high alch, at least I'll have a bunch of nature runes for it. So I guess that's not really bad drop getting, even though I don't really need them right now. I want keys and I want clue scrolls. Because I swear that the moss giants, I like I said before, I swear the moss giants drop rates are like a lot higher than the than the hill giants. I still think that they're much more harder to drop. Their items are a lot higher to drop. Because I don't want to. Because the thing is, I don't want to. I don't want to sell my bones just yet. Because that's the reason why. The reason why I have like 2K worth of bones in my bank is because I kind of don't want. I'm kind of don't want to sell them until I get like 100 caskets. Is the reason why I haven't just dumped like all those bones yet. Even though I have like I think the bones. I think I have like 500K worth of bones. I'm actually gonna when I'm done with this run right here, I'm actually gonna take it out and see how much bones I have. Because I've accumulated a lot of bones. And I think the last time I checked, I have like 500K. Because I think that's what I think that's last time I checked. I know I was like I know I was like above like 300K worth of bones. I do know that. I do know that I'm at least above 300K worth of bones. I just I just don't know if I'm close to like what I'm like close to 500. Yeah, I see the 425 gold for spider eggs. It was 427. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna sell it for like 420 for the spider eggs when I get done with the when I get done hunting these when I get done getting my keys and chests. I don't know if I want to do my keys. I don't know. I'm kind of debating whether I want to sell them when I get my 10 keys, or sell them when I get my 100. I get my 100 chests. So I'm kind of debating. I'm kind of debating that really. After this Hosh John, I'm gonna go grab a drink. I'm getting thirsty. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick. I want y'all to do the same. Grab yourself something to drink, something to eat, stuff like that, and I'll catch you guys back in a second. Alright, welcome back, Wolf Skinders. Hope y'all grabbed yourself something to drink, something to eat. So, I got myself some peanut butter sandwiches. Look who's here. My puppy. He's still alive and kicking. Ain't that right, boy? I know. Yes, I know. You tell him. You tell him. He saw that I had food, so he followed me in here. He sometimes likes to stay in the living room a lot, so he doesn't come in here like he used to. Because he used to come in here. He used to come in here almost all the time. Every time I streamed, like he knew I was streaming, so he'd come in here. But he doesn't anymore, which is fine. You know, he doesn't have to come in here all the time. Alright, let me check those bones out, see what I got in my bones. Alright, we got about 2,400. Got about 2,400 bones in my bank. So, let's see how much this bad boy is worth. Yep, I'm actually at 500K. So I almost have a mil worth of bones, like half a mil worth of bones in my bank. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on. There we go. Sorry about that. I forgot you guys were with chat. So here, there we go. You guys already know where the map. You guys already know where the map is. So there's no. Is there any way I can like fit the map? Actually, there is. There. There. That should do it. If I had a green screen, if I had a green screen, this would be a lot. This would be a lot fucking easier if I had a green screen. Well, I kind of have sheets. I kind of have some sheets, but I don't think that would work. I mean, as long as it's some type of same color, you can green screen anything. So, I guess if I were to get those sheets just correctly, I could green screen that and then have it to where I could put myself down here near chat, the chat box. But yeah, I have half a mil of bones in my bank. Tis a lot of bones. I kind of figured I did. I kind of figured I had like close to like. I kind of figured I had close to like 300K worth of bones, but I just didn't think I had half a mil. No, this is mine. Well, I do have other. I have some member items. I do have member items, but yeah, for like just big bones, like yeah, that's a good decent. That's good decent. That's good decent amount. Cause you know I'm always because I'm constantly hunting I'm constantly hunting giants anyway because you know you need their they drop clue scrolls, they drop keys, so they're like really good. So yeah, you're going to accumulate a lot of bones. That's why I'm hoping to yeah, because I know I'm gonna that's why I'm hoping that once I know with the 100 caskets, the 100 beginner caskets, I'm going to sell the bones. So no matter where they're at, I'm going to sell them. So that's what I'm hoping for is that's why I'm trying to get some more clue scrolls from these moss giants. Because I only got their drop rate is so slow and terrible. I mean, not really terrible. They drop really good items, but what for what you need, it's really high. I mean, it really is. It's really high for moss giants. Because I swear I got better odds of getting keys from hill giants than moss, and clue scrolls are easier to get, and I know that from hills. If I had greater willpower and I would definitely try to stream a little bit more, because right now I'm doing 2 times a day, 2 times a week. I stream 2 times a week, and for some reason that seems to be okay. Shut up, you stupid cat! I'm trying to get over there to you. I like to go a little bit more. I like to go a little bit more further. I've been trying to do a little bit more stuff with my channel. Stream more often, trying to upload more often if I can bloody well do it. So I've been trying to do a little bit more, I guess you could call it professional. So that's what I've been trying to do is, but that's why I've been trying to stream more often. And I got fishing. Nice. Not too bad. What's my fishing then? Fishing's always been the favorite. Fishing Fishing and cooking have always been my favorite skills because I like to fish. I really do. I like to fish. It's one of those skills that you really don't really need to do much on. But yeah, I've been trying to be more professional with my channel, a little bit more than what I'm doing. But for now, I think I'm doing kind of like okay in my for I'm kind of been doing okay. I think, like, don't quote me on this. Don't quote me on this. But I think every Saturday I should have just a dedicated stream, like something that's always going to be up on that exact date. You know, something that's always going to be always there for always there, so that way it's like a repetition kind of. And I kind of been thinking of putting RuneScape on Saturday all time, always streaming on Saturdays, always streaming RuneScape. That way, I don't know, just stuff like that. That's the mindset I've been having lately, stuff like that. And that's why I kind of like streaming too. It's where it's like I can throw ideas into it and make it to where it's like, if I can, I can always come back and rewatch this whole entire thing all over again and pull it and make sure like, oh yeah, I remember saying that and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I've been. That's kind of like the mindset I've been having, is something like that, something dedicated, something a little bit more dedicated to a weekend. Still keep myself as a variety channel, but have something a little bit more solid to work around too. You know. Always trying to doing that type of stuff. Because the difference between streaming and making videos is like not like almost completely like different towards each other. Coming up with an idea versus just relaxing with a nice stream, you know. I guess that's why I didn't do I guess that's why I pretty much decided to stick with YouTube streaming instead of Twitch. I mean, I have Twitch just in case something were to happen, I at least have something to go to in case something were, you know. It's like always having a backup plan, is this thing. 2 is 0, 1 is 0, and 2 is 1. It's an old Survivor saying, like, if you have one thing, you have nothing. If you have two things, you have one thing. It's like, so it's that way. It's like, you have somewhere to, you have one place where you have a couple of places where people can find you and stuff like that. Because I remember I remember bouncing back and forth between Twitch and YouTube streaming, and then I decided just to settle down and say, you know what? Here's all my content. You can find my videos. You can find my live streams. Here you go. Here's also a link to my Twitch, just in case something were to happen, and if you that way you have something back up to look for. That way, if something's wrong, you're like, oh wait, let me check this. He's here. So it's always good to have a backup plan. And since the hill giants are dropping, since the Moss giants are dropping air runes and law runes, I think it was a really good idea to do my my fire staff. That way I have unlimited fire runes. Oh, and here's another thing. The reason why I guess I wanted to do YouTube streaming instead of Twitch is because not only is it because I can stream for like 2 hours on YouTube and be okay with it, whereas Twitch, you damn bloody have to like stream for like 3 to 4 hours a day. Well, there's certain times and I don't feel like streaming for like 3 bloody hours. You know, they say because I looked up some research. I did some research before I really made the decision, and it said that because that way people can find you, you know. And I'm like, and that's when I was like, it's like, okay, so I'll try that. And you gotta do it 2 times a day. Well, I wasn't ready for 2 times a day. So that's why I was like, nope, can't do that. I could, so one time they said, well, one time's not gonna be long enough. And that's why I decided to do YouTube streaming, because I was like, okay, if I build up my strength and my mental state a little bit easier on streaming on YouTube than Twitch, that way, like I said, if something were to happen on YouTube, then Twitch, I could easily do Twitch doing 2 times a day, and I could stream longer if I needed to, because I would already have that mental fortitude. I swear I'm saying that word wrong. The walls would be a lot easier for me to build up on YouTube than it would be to do it on Twitch. And that's the reason why I decided to do YouTube streaming instead of Twitch, because I wanted to build the walls. I wanted to build the walls first. Because damn Twitch was more like you had to have the whole house built. It's like, dude, I don't even have the walls up and running. You're trying to make me build a house up. You're trying to make me build a house. I gotta look up the drop rate for these moss. I swear I should be getting close to the. At least somewhat of a drop rate with these things. Is the free to play section for this? Ah, oh, give me a second. Hold your bloody horses. I know they drop it. I've had clue scrolls from these before. Okay, 1 in 45 chance for a clue scroll, for a beginner clue scroll. And 1 out of 150 out of 1 out of 50. D3, that doesn't make any sense. So I'm guessing 1 out of 150 for the Mossy key. That explains why I am having a difficult time getting the keys, because the damn drop rate is so freaking... The damn drop rate is so bloody difficult. Then what the hell's the Hill Giants? Okay. If the Mossy's that, then what the hell's the Hill Giants then? Okay, so the Hill Giants are a lot easier to get than the Mossy key. No. 1 out of 128 or 1 out of 64. The Mossy Giants are like 5 points below the Hill Giants. So how come I'm not picking up a... That means that I've gotten lucky with the Hill Giants. Yeah, that means the Hill Giants are... I've gotten lucky, a lot more luck with the Hill Giants than I do the Mossy. Because, yeah, 1 out of 45 for the Moss, and then 1 out of 50 for the Hills to get the clue scrolls. Well. Crap. But again, don't get me wrong. Like, I always humble myself, and those who can stream long hours, like, more power to them. I just know that, you know, streaming for like 2 to 3 hours is like sometimes my limit, but definitely those who stream longer, like, I give them props, because it's like I would love to have that mind to be able to pull stuff like that off. It's because I want to do a long stream. You know, I actually do want to do a long stream. I did have a community post up previously about wanting to do about a 6 or 8 hour, but I had to take that down because I'm like, I don't think I have the mindset for that just yet. You know, I don't think I can pull. I mean, I know where the time frame I would begin. You know, it'd be 10 o'clock in the morning, or even. I know it's before 12, so before noon, so maybe like morning, I guess. So like 10, I know that'd be the perfect time to start. So like I do have a good starting position of when to start. But I'll definitely have to try to make my mind a little bit more strong for that. But like I said, I'll definitely want to do. I definitely would do RuneScape on a Saturday. So every Saturday would be RuneScape, and I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to start. I think I'm going to put that in stone. If I stream on Saturday, it's always going to be RuneScape. And then my second stream being on a Thursday could be pretty much whenever. I think, and the reason why is because, and this is something that I know for sure, is because the weekends are a really good time for people. I'm not stupid, you know. Like, I know that the weekends are a really good time for people versus the weekdays. But yeah, this is pretty much just how my mind works a lot of the times. See, this is the type of stuff you guys don't see sometimes. This is behind the curtains. That's why I like streaming too, because it's like you get to see behind the curtains of what's going on, you know. I think that's why it's like it's so unfiltered and so raw that you just don't know what's going on. I guess that's why there's a lot of fail compilations, because you end up talking to yourself into something. Well, thankfully with all this all the errors and laws we keep getting from the Moss Giants, we could definitely, well, I definitely don't think I'll have to worry about taking from my inventory anymore. I just can't believe it. It's like I should be getting the scrolls a lot better than the hills, but I have yet to receive one single one. Not one. Talk about real bad RNG. I remember I did fletching. From 1 to 15, and I made a video on it because I kind of looked it up, and no one made it because I don't think anybody would be stupid enough to make a video. 1 to 15, I did a video on that. From 1 to 15 on just straight fletching. Because I wanted to see how long it would take to get from all that. Like, the thing is, all these are gonna get turned into arrows eventually, if I ever do decide, if I ever do, because like I have enough for a bond. Because it's like I have like 8 mil in the bank, so I have enough to get a bond. I just can't maintain a bond because I am poor at it. So yeah, like I said, every Saturday, I'll stream RuneScape. At least until something happens to this account, and then I'm done. And then it's like, then I'm like shit out of luck. I'll put that in a community post. Actually, I'll do that right now. That way, those who are not here to watch this can will know what's going on. we go. There we go. There. Post is up. That way everyone knows in my community that a little bit more foundation is being set. You know? A little bit more of that, a little bit more of that foundation is being set in stone. That's always the thing. That's the thing, you know, trying to get some foundations set up. Still be a variety channel, you know, but have a little bit more structure. You know, like I said, always have a little, trying to get some more structured. Well, if we don't get anything after this this run, I'm gonna go after the hill giant again. I got some keys I can use up. So, because yeah, we're not getting anything from these guys. So I'll do one more run. We'll go and I'll go hunt some. I'll go hunt some hill giant. I'll go hunt some hill giants. The boss. Use the last bit of those keys up. I think I got like two I think like two keys left for the hill. I would like to know how people like that can stream for long hours, you know? Like, I wonder how people do that. That's like I said, that's something that I guess that's something I'm always fascinated by, you know, because even when I first started streaming, you know, just seeing how long people go, like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours. I'm like, how do you do it? Like, you gotta get exhausted on that. I mean, I don't know, something like that. It's always been really interesting how people do that. I've tried watching long streams like that. I'm always, I mean, and it's like I know they have to like make change it up a little bit, you know. But like those people who like play one game, like who are just dedicated to one game, like that's something that's interesting to do, because it's like you have to like. I mean, I've seen other RuneScape streamers, and they're always going like flying all over the place. I would like to do some I would actually like to do some PvPing at least once. I don't think I've ever PvP'd in RuneScape. I don't know, maybe it's because I can't tick, but that's because those are the I'm not, I mean, I guess I shouldn't worry about that type of players, because those players like know what they're doing, so they can easily like flip between their skills real fast. Mine would probably be like small. There is one free to play weapon I still can't seem to get, and that's that that mace under the mountains. I have yet to get that. I think the one thing I'm missing is the handle. I think that's the one thing I'm missing is the handle. Cuz I got the head. I got the guard. I think it's just the handle I do not have. Oh, quick question. To anybody, to all those who to those who saw it, what did you think of my newest video? I'm actually kind of curious since this is live. I'm kind of curious of what did you think of my my roleplay video? I thought it'd be pretty fun to start putting more lore base into my channel. You know, like try to like you know try to flush it out a little bit more. You know, because when people see my end cards on my channel, they're always like you know the Cerberus Cerberus Empire and stuff like that. So like I thought it'd be more prevalent to start fleshing out my world a little bit more. I just started thinking of that one day. I was like, you know, let me try to flesh out my world a little bit more. You know, try to make it a little bit more fun for people. The last moss giant. Alright. Let's grab some spider eggs and then go do some boss. All right. Let's see. I need that. And I think all that's left is food. All right. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Almost forgot. I need to go grab a strength potion. Almost forgot about my strength potion. There we go. 2 dosage. Yep, that's plenty. We'll release. This should do it. I don't think I'm missing anything else. All right. 38K. That's not a bad drop. Add that to the collection. I keep getting, now if I can get another drop like that, that's really good. Put away. Let's see, let's grab our these. That. We'll do. Gonna have to go into the stronghold and kill some minotaurs again for some skulls. Got what, 7, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think about 12 teleports left for my skull scepter. At least with Runelight, this makes doing clue scrolls a lot easier though. Oh, that's actually really good, cause yeah, eventually I want to try to get if I ever do become member again, I want to try to go for Ranger boots, cause I want to get the ones for archery. Is the thing. That's the one I want. Yeah, I want the archer, the ones for archery, as the archery one. Trout. I wonder how much trout I got left. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna have to pick up some more trout. Well, not necessarily, because if I get trout all the time, I actually have enough to get. I'll have actually enough to get 100 beginner clues, 100 beginner chests. So actually, I don't have to worry about trout right now. I think it's pike. I think because I think pike. I think it's pike you have to catch. I know it's one of the two that you have to catch. That's 80 right there, boyos. Alright, let's get back up. Let's get our gear again. Yeah, see, I only have 4 Mossy keys. I'm not doing the Mossy Giant until I get 10. There's no reason to. That's just nearly not enough to. Oh, okay, so it's the guard. Yeah. I have the handle and I have the head. But I don't have the guard just yet. I kind of want to go get that actually. I think after the hill giant, I think I'm gonna try to go and do some I'm gonna try to do some of that dungeon a little bit. I got one last run to do for hill giants anyway, so. Hope for something good. Because the loot I get from the Mossy Giants, I'm not selling. I'm not going to sell the loot or do anything with the loot I get from the Mossy Giants until I get 10 keys. That includes the spider eggs, because the spider eggs are considered loot. So yeah, the bones. So like, so yeah, I won't sell the bones, spider eggs, or do anything with the loot until I get 10 Mossy keys. I'm gonna high out that 2H anyway once I'm done with the hill giants, because that's not part of the it's not part of the Mossies. That's part of the hill. Mine. Gimme! I'll lose a food for that. That's a gem. That bad boy's a gem. That's a gemstone right there. You do not lose a gemstone. Gemstones are money. You make rings. You make amulets. You sell. come on, come on. Come on, stop hitting zeros. There we go. Nothing but cosmic runes. Actually, I did. I got that. I got that. Ooh, I got that a while ago. I think the club is in my I don't know which tab it is, but I know it's in here somewhere. Yep, there it is. Hill Giant Club. I use that. I use this to go. I use that to go with the when I for the golems in the place I'm going to. Should be good. But yeah, I got that club like a while ago. It was really fun to get though. I was like kind of excited when I first got it. I was gonna try. I was gonna see. I was gonna see how many if I got it twice, because I got it twice. I think I got it twice, but I didn't. I can't tell. Oh yeah. I can't. I don't know though. I don't know where to find the collection log at. I know it's here. I know it's here somewhere. I just can't figure out. Oh, here it is. No, I don't want combat log. There it is, collection log. Okay, haven't gotten that. I've only gotten one club out of that whole entire 32 kills. So out of 32 kills, I've only gotten one club. I like to get another one and sell it. You know, like have one. That's what I want to do with the Moss Giant. I like to keep one as a collective item and then sell the other one, or sell both and make like a shit ton of gold. Yeah, I haven't, definitely haven't, I think, and the thing is, I think with Obar, I think the 2H was like the best drop I have ever gotten. Yeah, I think the 2H was like the best drop I've ever truly gotten with the, with Obar. Because I think that's literally I think that's max cash. So if because if I'm correct, Obar's cash stack is pretty much a 2H. While Mossy Giants is that root. Hmm. So yeah, if I'm gonna go for Ranger boots next time, if I ever do become member, I'll make sure all the hidey holes are built. I think the hidey holes are. Huh. I thought construction was for the hidey holes. Nice. And since we're already here in Falador, let's just bank right here. Alright, let's grab this. Dump that. There we go. Alright. Let's go try to get that guard. Which reminds me, I actually have no idea where the guard's actually at. OSR. Give me a second. I need to check where the guard is at. Because I don't remember which one it is. There it is. I need body runes. Body golems is the one I need, because there are 1 out of 250. I like to get that for my collection before at least anything. Try to find that body one now. I gotta check, make sure I find these body runes first before I really start. I'm gonna check the workshop. Says it's here. Alright, I gotta use the bathroom real quick. So I'm gonna take a short break. I want y'all to do the same. Get yourself a quick break. Make sure you refill on some drinks, some snacks, and some stuff like that, and I'll be right back. Alright, welcome back everyone. I found the bodies. So the flaws I was at is 1 out of 750. And yeah, they're level 13, but the bodies are level 50, but they drop it more often. So yeah, the bodies are definitely the ones I want. If it doesn't stack, I don't want it in my inventory. Ooh, 17. So yeah, I've yeah, so trying to get these golems to get drop the guard. I'll get the mace. I'll probably get a lot of rune essence too doing this too, since rune essence stack. If 10 and I think if they drop copper, if they were to stack too, I'd probably get those, or at least anything else. See, copper doesn't stack either. So there's like no reason to there's no reason to get those. I'm not gonna worry about that. So like I said, if it doesn't stack, then I'm not gonna worry about it. I just at least want to get that mace. Now the question is, does it drop? Does it drop at all the other types of all this other types? No, just the guard. Oh, it does beginner clue scrolls. So we'll get that. We'll get beginner clue scrolls. I wonder if these stack. Nope, they don't stack. At least with the bank here, I can at least be able to get more food. I think I'm going to start doing a little bit. I think I'm going to start streaming a little bit earlier too. I think 10 is definitely, I'll start doing that too. 10 or 11, somewhere around there. 11 in the morning for me. Ooh. I wasn't going to allow anything that stacks, but gemstones I will definitely snatch. see, what are you gonna drop me? Too bad. The only realistically thing I want from these guys is realistically the guard, but everything else is everything else is not too bad. Gemstones aren't that bad. 1 out of 13 for sapphires, 1 out of 26 for emeralds, and 1 out of 52 for rubies. Well, at least I'll get sapphires, and at least I got other gems trying to get this guard. That's the only thing I'm missing. Other than that, I really don't need to be in here. I wish the tin and copper were noted. Or at least the ores. Hell, everything in this damn dungeon should have been noted. At least stackable. Everything should have been noted. Maybe not maybe not the cores. I mean, I can see the cores not being noted. That's fine, but everything else in the loot drop should have been noted. It's either do body golems or flawed golems. I still think I'm doing I think I'm still doing the better choice to do these is do bodies. They're going down pretty quickly, so I guess that's okay. The flaws I could probably take down with almost like maybe 3 shots, but it'd take me a lot longer to get the guard than it would be through the bodies. Oh well. I'll be here for a bit anyway. Yep. Got my HP up. Well, that's good. The more HP we have, the better. So that means once I finally get the keys to the Moss Giants, at least I'll have more HP to deal damage to. So I guess that's actually a good. I guess that's actually kind of good that I'm actually getting that up as well. Gonna be a long grind for this stupid thing. But it's a grind nonetheless. Sometimes that's what you gotta do. You gotta just bite the bullet and just deal with the grind. At least drop me sapphires. At least if you're gonna do that. Oh, never mind, there it is. I got it. I got the god. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh. You can high alch it, which I'm not going to, but it is kind of nice that you can high alch it for 5k. Alright, let's see. I need... I need this. Now, do I have enough? I think that's it. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Oh, wait. Never mind. There we go. Woohoo! Okay, cool. That's not bad. Nice. Okay, well, takes care of that. That wasn't too bad. That was actually kind of fast. Go away, please. Alright, there's that. Ooh, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. I think this is actually good for the moss giants. Nope, never mind. According to this thing, it's scimitar, longsword, battle axe, claws, 2H. So that's not really gonna help. Okay, well, never mind. Okay, well, we'll put you in here. Let's see. We'll go with F3. Take you out, take you out. Take you, you. there goes that. Take that. Alright. Now let's go back to the Moss Giants. Since I already did what I was gonna do, I only came here because I wanted to get that mace. That's the only reason why I came here. Since there's no reason to be here anymore, we're gonna go back and do the Moss Giants. I think that is everything. We'll do the 2H instead of Scimitar. I think I'll do more killing with the 2H. Spider eggs. All right. Run on. Alright. Back to the old grind of trying to find keys. I kind of can see why they they made it where these keys are so hard to get. I guess since technically Moss Giant boss is technically the best free to play boss to do. If everyone could get the key, then anybody could almost get those roots all the time. Okay, I might have to go back to the Rune Scimitar. I think defense is a lot better to have than pure attack power. I'm gonna chew through my food a lot quicker with a 2H. Oh yeah, definitely chewing through my food a lot quicker with a 2H. So I hit 14s with a scimitar and I hit 17s with a 2H. If I could hit 17s all the time, this actually wouldn't be that bad. Boy, getting to level 70 is going to be a bitch. I thought at level 60 I wouldn't be hitting zeros a lot. Because I know attack is my attack is accuracy, so I was hoping that by 60 I didn't have to worry about hitting zeros all the time. Take that steel bar. Yeah, I gotta get my scimitar. I'm chewing through. I did not bring enough food for this. 2H hits like a truck, but the defense is so bad for right now for what I'm trying to do. I gotta get my scimitar for this. Might as well pick up some. Might as well pick up some eggs while I'm here. Alright, I think I'm going to end it right here. I want to thank y'all for watching. I really appreciate y'all coming out here to enjoy this with me and stuff like that. I do appreciate it. For those who watch on YouTube, I do appreciate it as well. So I will see you guys next time. You guys be well, be safe, have fun. Bye everyone.